G'day viewers, I wanted to talk to you today about retards and whether or not that's an acceptable thing to call people. Now there are a whole bunch of people out there, you don't have to go far to find them, who say no, that's unacceptable, it's even hate speech, you shouldn't use the R word. By the way, I hate it when people go the R word and the N word when they're talking about someone calling someone a retard or a nigger. I'm not going to go into huge detail on that, but I'll probably put a link below to a video of Louis C.K., probably my favourite working comedian at the moment, and he's pretty much got the last word on the N-word as far as I'm concerned. But I digress. I was talking about using retard as an insult. The key reason a lot of people say that's not an acceptable thing to do, the reason most people say using retard as an insult is not acceptable is because it refers to an actual person, an actual condition. Someone with a profound intellectual disability was until recently called mentally retarded. Even in medical terminology, that's regarded as not really on these days to call someone mentally retarded. It's an intellectual disability. What I found out recently, well, I always kind of knew this, but I read an article recently that highlighted how other generic insults for stupid people, idiot, imbecile, moron, used to be medical terms that were used to describe the degree of mental retardation. Now, some people might say that's just a mean thing to call someone an idiot, moron, imbecile, but no one's gonna treat that the same way as saying, retard as an insult, or calling someone gay or fag or nigger. That's all different. That's just, getting a bit angry with someone, calling them an idiot, moron and imbecile. And what I found most interesting is the most negative of those is actually idiot, which in general conversation you would think is the least offensive of all of them. But idiot was the most profound mental retardation. It meant you had a mental age of less than 3 years old. You really couldn't do anything for yourself. In the middle was imbecile, which gave you a mental age of somewhere between 3 and 7. So, you can kind of function, but you need constant supervision. And moron was from about 7 or 8 to 13 in mental age. So you could probably function in society, but you would need support. I just find that mildly amusing, that idiot, moron, imbecile used to be medical terms, and now it's just something we call people. And this was highlighted in this article because in Arkansas a little while ago there was an attempt to change their state constitution because it said idiots shouldn't be allowed to vote. Yeah, I know that sometimes this shit just writes itself. So hi Arkansas viewers, I don't think I even need to say, yes I do, about how low the voter turnout would be if the no idiot law was enforced. I mean, not Arkansas, fuck it anywhere. You'd see election night results will go, ooh, candidate A wins in a landslide after the no idiot voting was enforced. The landslide win of 7 votes to 3. Seriously. If I was in charge of the definition of idiots and saying they weren't allowed to vote, there would be fuck all people out there voting, I'll tell you that much. But in general, I don't use the word retard as an insult because it's insulting to people with an actual intellectual disability, and I don't feel like doing that. It's not something I go and correct people on. I do think it's extremely likely retard will go the way of idiot, moron, imbecile, and become completely innocuous, not least because it's not used as a medical term anymore. I mean, gay and fag, not so much, because, they are used as an insult and to hurt people, although, yes, there's the whole thing about, just saying it. I don't mean someone's homosexual when I call them gay or fag, but, and, well, there's not even, with nigger, there's only one way to use it, really, as an insult. If you're using nigger as an insult, you only use it to black people. And I know some stinking racist are out there go, no, if my friend does any sort of nigger behaviour, I'll call him nigger, and he's white. Yeah, but you're a fucking inbred racist piece of shit, so you don't count under this law about idiots not counting. So hopefully you've learned something today. If you find yourself in that awkward position of not really wanting to upset someone with an intellectual disability, but not being really keen on being told what you can and can't say, don't call someone a retard, just call them an idiot. And that's a double win, because you're calling them something far worse and they're too stupid to know.